I can see fishing. I don't think you can see fishing yet. There we go. Fishing. Yeah, so welcome everyone to Call of the Wild the Angler, aka Jankfish. It's not really very Jankfish. We're gonna skip the little intro cutscene, we don't need that. It's a bit more Jankfish than it was with the new casting mechanics. And we are gonna jump right back into Trollsporet. Seska says, aka Torture and Norwegian Simulator. Yes, okay, it can also be that. Last time we finished off, I think, all the little like bronze level missions. We're now considering some of the silver missions, I think. We also met this little fella, who's creepy as anything. Just sort of stood out here. Was christened Mary Poppins because he sort of had really bad poppin that spooked us. Ow, I've just fallen off a rock. But yes, there's a talk button, and when you talk to him...
Beneath the surface, gentle lapping of lugubrious melody. Faultless, unwavering, mournful trickling of Hardanger fiddle.
I don't know why the statue exists. I don't know why you get Astrid reading some sort of bad poetry, although I do like the word lugubrious. Yeah, I don't know why you get that when you talk to it. I suppose it's better than actually hearing the voice of the little creature. That would be probably too much for me, I think. But yeah, he haunted our dreams last stream. I think the last fishing stream was also just after some KSP glitching out and failures. I don't even know what's on the end of this, to be honest. I just sort of threw it out there thinking, well, let's get to fishing. I don't think any of the fishes want this. Oh, there's a big boy over there on the right, but he was just a salmon. He wasn't anything exciting. Alright. Okay, first cast of the day is a failure. I think I might need to stay here just long enough to like pay my tribute to the little creepy thing so he doesn't come and try and bop me on the head with a stone. What am I casting out? I'm casting out a popper, that's why I'm not getting anything. Let's go for... We found last time that we had some free spoons that were sort of squid-flavoured spoons, which intrigued me. So we have those instead of our previous spoon, which was just kind of a spoon-flavoured spoon. And we have some nice sort of folky music going on in the background, which is lovely. A little bit medieval. Wait for our spoon to fall and hit the bottom. Is anyone biting today, I wonder? We have a Robocop saying, KSP2. Oh, I'm very sorry, Robocop. I haven't changed my category yet, but thank you for reminding me to do that. But we have just got out of KSP2 and fired up a fishing simulator game. Wouldn't it be great if KSP2 looked like this? It would destroy your computer, though. Yeah, welcome. Slightly late, Robocop. I'm just gonna go and change that category. Yeah, but we had some issues with the old fishing boys. With the old space rocket boys. In that the game is still sort of a horrible buggy mess. and we had some guys stranded on the moon from a previous lot of bugs, and then we had a rescue mission that we couldn't get the guys into because they were stuck in their grumble seats. They're no longer stuck in grumble seats, but everything else is wrong with the game instead now. So we were trying to fly our ship with a tiny amount of fuel to get it closer to the rescue ship, and the camera was sort of like zooming out a few 100 meters to maybe a kilometer away from where the actual spaceship was, which wasn't helpful. And then, even when the ship was landed on the ground and not moving, the game still thought it was moving, so we couldn't change away from that as being our active vessel. And then, if we got out onto a curb or something, that would fix the camera and speed problems, but we couldn't get back in. And yeah, it was a bit of a disaster. Rivercup says patch 3 will fix all, patch 2 will fix all. I mean, patch 1 didn't fix all. Oh wow, big ol' silver perch. Gosh, you look very good. I like that fish. Okay. There we go. There's our offering to the creepy little spirit thing. Should we try one more offering? One for the spirit thing, one for me. That seems fair. Spiky boy. The perch is a bit of a spiky boy. Oh, imagine if they tacked on a fish cooking bit to the end of this. You could catch puffer fish in the map and then prepare crazy fugu and stuff like that. Just like Hitman. Blank. Okay. Here we go. We have a little bronze asp. Oh, it's very creepy seeing him just poking around behind my shoulder there. That's very spooky. It's fine. It's fine. I'm actually gonna take a print screen of that with him poking there. Just save that for later. Anyway. Alright, let's... So first I actually want to see if there are other bronze level missions at the other outpost. Or if there are any missions at all at the other outpost, because I really don't know what's... Here's Astrid. Here she is, hi.
Like you've got a tale to tell. We'll get to it later.
Thanks, I guess.
They say a good way to ward off Gygrekjeften is to donate to the reserve. Don't look that up.
Wonderful, wonderful. I like Astrid. I think Shesko does not like Astrid. She's got a bit of a smug look about her, which I kind of respect, to be honest. Anyway. Let's not stare too deep. This, I guess, is the missions board. Bye! Norwegian stare. Do you stare at people like that? Ah. Uncommon fish or rare fish. Okay, we don't have any bronze level ones here. We've got scavenger hunts. Norga. Or cache challenges. Let's do a cache challenge. Jessica says no, we're famously antisocial, okay. Go to the marked location, find the hidden cache. Oh, okay, so we're not actually catching a fish. Norge is Norwegian for Norway. Oh, okay, I actually didn't know that. Where are we going? We're going up here. Cool. Can we find a car? I'm sure I saw a car point. There we go, there's a car point. Alright, let's get my old favourite, all reliable, the scary yellow one. Driver's seat now. There should be a road out to the north, that's this one. Whoop, oh my god, whoops. Ow. Yeah, you know when you said earlier, Shasko, that you would never get into a vehicle with me? Well, actually don't, because this is not a good idea. Did I go past my waypoint? I did go past my waypoint. We have an Aspie in chat. Welcome, Aspie. A long time no see. Saying, hi Dizzy, how are you today? I'm doing good. We have just sort of about 10 minutes ago maybe finished Kerbal Space Program, which we gave up on because the game is still an unplayably buggy mess. And now we're gonna do some fishing, or maybe some geocaching actually. I should really... oh, that's... okay, let's put a waypoint there. And that's where I need to come off the road. I guess that these challenges are like what they have instead of the all the various collectibles scattered around the first reserve, but it does still feel like Reserve 1 to Reserve 2 has been a massive like step down in terms of the amount of content actually in the reserve. The car's struggling a little bit, even on the bits that aren't that slopey, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I could have taken that corner better. As long as I don't actually fall off the cliff, it's probably fine. Boom Boom asks, I wonder if Norwegian and Irish are related. Oh, hello, we've got a little car park. Is this the geocaching car park? I think it is. Right, we're parked. I was sort of hoping that actually running into that rock would stop us, but it didn't. We just went straight on over it. Okay. So, from here, we now need to find the thing which has helpfully dropped off of our maps. Why, thank you for that, game. That's very useful of you. I don't even know what kind of an item we're looking for. Oh, maybe we're looking for that specific rock formation? In which case it might actually be up a bit. Hang on. Hello? Is it you? Hey, good one, Boom Boom. Search the area for the cache. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, game. I was. Unfortunately, I have no idea what it looks like, or exactly where it is. And I don't really know how big the area is either, to be honest. I also don't know if that picture is actually supposed to be where it is, or if it's just like a helpful picture of... oh, is it up there? Oh, it might be up there. It could not be up there. And I can't climb over this barrier. Hang on. Oh, we have a first-time chat from Yujizazo. Welcome. Suggesting on the road or near? Okay, let's have a look. Have a look around near the road. I mean, if I was doing this, I'd probably put it not too far off the road. I certainly wouldn't put it halfway down that hill if I was a little geocacher. But then, to be fair, I've never done geocaching, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, welcome you, Jazzazo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, feel free to correct me. Shask says, I don't know why I have a strong feeling it will look like an orange box. Okay. Because a real life geocache, they mostly just sort of look like a little baggie, don't they? With like some paper and stuff in them. I think I'm going to check up there. Oh, only if I can... How did I get over the fence before? I think I climbed on the rock, didn't I? Riddle me this, Batman. How could I climb on this rock, which is definitely higher than this fence, but I can't climb over the fence? Oh, actually, I'm so good at climbing the rock, I keep accidentally climbing over the rock. But that's fine. Keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye out. I haven't seen anything yet that looks like the picture, so we can't rule out that we are looking for the picture. Yeah, if it was me, I'd put it like up here. This looks kind of like the picture. Oh, hello. This is sparkling at us. What do we think? It looks like an orange box. Geocache. Do not disturb. This is something geocache. Open it. And inside there are 10 hot dogs. Mmm, yummy, yummy. 10 hot dogs. Wow. I wonder how long they've been in there for. Oh, definitely gonna eat those. I think the fish can have these ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's a geocache, I guess. That's because I would not eat those. No, I would not ask you to. That was honestly a little bit boring. Let's go back to fossegrimfjorden or whatever it's called and pick up a proper mission that maybe has fishing. Don't throw that around. I'm sorry, what did you say? The subtitle didn't last long enough for me to read it.
The most terrifying tale I hear from visitors is Torbjörn making small talk. At least I know where I stand with trolls and Nøkken.
Yeah, having made small talk with Torbjörn, you're not wrong. Okay. Or we could try a scavenger hunt, I guess? So try a scavenger hunt. Follow the clues and find the item. Is that the clue? Okay. Houses to the scary man. Okay, so somewhere over here, I guess. Is it going to be like a little guy on the lake? Is it going to be... Okay, this is maybe a little hands-off for my taste. But I can see how this would be appealing. I wish I had a little bit more to go on. Because, like, I don't have even any conception of scale or whatever. Just because is that where the elf statue was? The elf statue I think was down here. It was on like these rocks, I think. I don't know of any houses down here that would be in the same sort of relationship to them. And also I think that this is only going to be in like this bit of the map, although I'm not sure. You don't know. No, me neither. But there might be another scary man, so I might try and check out some of these other islands, see if they have their own little scary man. Hang on a sec. Like, just break some limbs. And if not, we'll do some fishing off them and see if there's anything interesting to find. Oh god, that was a bit far away, Jesus. Keep an eye out for scary, angry faces along the coast somewhere. Because who knows where they might be.
Did you see that rock just move? Be very careful. Boo! Just a stone. Got you.
Oh, that's wonderful. See, this is why I like Astrids. We've got a note, legendary fisherman 8, you say. Well, let's go read it. You've aided me yet again, you fiendish fish. The trail of blood that led me here was but a mirage. But the bitter breeze that fans the flames of hatred for you in me is far too real. When I have found you, where I have found you, may not have been Norway. There'll be another time and place, and it will be a day of reckoning. Ooh, okay. Well, this is certainly an interesting little thing. Please bring your garbage back to the parking lot, sure. What's that? That's a little pike. I want to go fishing under the arch. I probably can't fish off the arch. Oh, actually, there's not a lot of under the arches there at all. Ooh, what's that? Someone been eating like coconut or something. I don't think I can jump to it, but I'm gonna try. No. All fishing characters' jumping abilities are not super hot. Oops. Come here, you. Come here. Come on. Oh, we have Yi in chat. Welcome, Yi. How's it going? We're doing a little bit of fishing. You got 15 hours sleep. Oh, that must have done you some good. My gosh. Score 1. Wow. Okay. A score 1 fish. Sure, why not? What do I reckon you are? Oh, I know what you are. You're a grayling. Hang on. What are graylings like? Spoon and spinner. Sure. No, okay, hang on. I might need to run a little bit further away and then cast up. If we can. Right, okay, this is a flawless plan that is bound to work. With no hitches or problems whatsoever. Oh, I think someone's going for it. Okay. Come here, you. Come on. Where are you? You're just another trout. You're just another trout. Okay, we'll try again. Hang on. Whoop. Oh, I hit a deep spot there. That's nice. A relatively deep spot. Oh god, I'm so busy looking out for where the fish might be that, like... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I got it caught on a rock. Yeah, that's the problem with sort of trying to fish like this. I actually have no idea where this has ended up. You just has a... Before that, didn't you sleep at 2 or 3 days, I guess? No, normally sleep 6 7. Ah, do you two know each other then? That's always lovely to see. He says, the only bad thing about my sleep is I sleep day, not night. That's a fairly noticeable thing to be wrong with someone's sleep. Although, I guess would set you up well if you wanted to be a security guard in later life. Okay, we didn't get anyone on this cast. It's fine. Oh, we ended up over there. I was trying to aim for the gap between those two rocks. Who says day sleep is best sleep? I always feel terrible when I end up sleeping during the middle of the day, so I'm not sure I can agree, but each to their own. It does, as they say, take all sorts to make a world. Ow, I think I just punched the microphone, I'm very sorry. Okay, I don't think we're having any luck with the graylings here, somehow. Oh! There's a little grayling! There's another little grayling. They're nearby, but can I get them? And the answer seems to be no. Okay, what's on rod number 3? Spinner. He says, it's not a bad thing, I just won't go out much. Oh, okay. Well, if that's fine by you, then it's not for me to judge. Boom says I did almost 7 years of night shift to avoid getting up in the morning. Oh, we got a guy! Fishy! Come here, Fishy! Come here. Come on. There we go. Knew we'd get you in the end. Boom! A grayling. Only a little bronze grayling, but a grayling nonetheless. User says, what was on the rock, Dizzy? Bowl? Oh, I never actually checked, did I? Hang on a sec. I want to do one more cast, see if I can grab another grayling, because they maybe like the spinner a bit more, and then we'll see if we can get up to that rock. Oh my god, he's very interested in this. The water here is a really funky colour as well, I've noticed. It's kind of quite cloudy. Oh, a salmon, hello. Well, sure, I guess. Okay. Right. We'll go up there in a sec. Let's see if I can get round to where someone was having their little picnic. It's a bowl with a key, some buttons, some bones, and some beads. Wow! I wish I'd never come. That's creepy. Okay. Sure, fine. Norway is just a terrifying place, I'm discovering. Also, the lack of safety railings is concerning as well on bits of these stairs. Is there anything up here? No? Okay. Well, we haven't found a sort of a creepy face, which is what I was hoping to find. We can maybe have a... I don't know if we can have a wander across the island, but we can maybe try and get across to that island. Thank you for adding that quote, Bim Bim. Oh dear. He just says which things? Exactly. And I can't fault anyone for doing those. I actually can't see where my spinner is. It's out there somewhere. But we are fishing only by instruments. I don't think anyone's coming for it though. I assume I'd see a fishy shape in the water if they were. Alright. Bim Bim says, when nobody could smell because of the Rona, which has kept the candle industry going. See, I must admit, my favourite candles have never really been necessarily the smelly ones anyway. Like, smelly can be nice, but most of the ones that are smelly are sort of scented with like floral scents that irritate my nose a bit more than... Like, in the background it can be nice, but I definitely wouldn't want it all the time, you know? I think that might be a pike. If not, it might be a trout. It's going to be a baby pike if it's a pike. But it's a trout. Okay, well, we'll give it one more go. Actually, I kind of want to get up to the waterfall, but I don't think I can walk that far. Benjamin says, my big bag of wax was technically for making scented candles. I see. Right, where did I park? Oh, over here-ish. I love the sounds as you're like crunching over all of the branches and stuff. Uh-oh, that's very deep. Hang on. Yeah. Can I jump, please? No, you're not going to let me jump? There we go. There we go, fantastic. And it says I made some bagging fruit scented ones. Ooh. Sounds nice. Right. Okay. So I'll be back soon. Alright, see you in a bit. We will continue our hunt for the spooky face. Trying to avoid hitting any rocks, if we can. Oh, but only if we can. I hate the way the boats handle in this game sometimes. Oh, thank you so much, Yujizazo, for the follow. It's lovely to have you along for the ride. Okay. Any spooky faces? Any spooky faces at all? Huh. Well, this rock has stripes, which is interesting. But no spooky face. Right, let's see if we can cast and see if there's any fishy boys we want to get. Maybe at the bottom of this waterfall. Right, there's definitely some more grayling here. So we should have the possibility of getting some. Grayling is helpfully jumping for us, just to let us know that it knows we know it's here. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, someone's following us. Come on, give us a bite. Give us a nibble, come on. Is it another trout? I think it is. It's a bronze brown trout. Fantastic. Blink. There we go. I think it's not going to sink because I found a shallow bit out there somewhere. Oh, there's someone interesting and sort of greenish coloured over there on the right hand side. If you take a line up from my thumb, it's actually now just gone, never mind. Oh, there he is, he's back at the surface. I think he's coming for this, actually. Which would be nice. We'll get to see what you were. Might just be another trout. Another trout. Score 11 this time. Well, it's better. It's better. These grayling are hard to get, just because everything they eat, something else eats as well. Which is not what you want in a fish, really. And they're very picky eaters, at least according to their handbook entry. Oh, I've got into the classic Call of the Wild sleepiness mode. Started yawning. Alright, no more biters today it seems. We are still short on faces. I don't know if I fancy my chances of getting up that cliff. To see if there's any faces at the top of the waterfall. But maybe I'll give it a go. Boop. Right, oh, maybe we'll get up this. It's a bit steep. But we made it. Fantastic. Okay. And up there. I'm assuming the face won't be just sort of in the middle of the forest. I'm assuming it'll be attached to some kind of landmark that would make it vaguely findable. Oh, there's another waterfall up there. Oh, it's pretty deep here though. That's not so bad. Oh, there's something over there actually. Again, I don't think it's a face, I think it's just a bit of a tree. But it might be interesting to investigate if we can manage to. Oh, okay, we got someone. Can't see them, but we've got them. It's another trout. Only a juvenile this time. It's because we're using a little baby spinner, thinking that I might get grayling with it. Maybe I'll switch back to the spoon after this cast. What else haven't we caught? What's the one thing we haven't caught? Is a burbot. Might live upriver. Likes liver, shads, redworms. Hot dog, leeches, minnow, grub, tube, worm, bloodworm, cheese eggs, dough, marshmallow. Do you not like anything that goes on a spinner? You bloomin' fish. Or on a lure, rather, I should say. Oh, there's a big old roach boy there. Someone was jumping underneath the waterfall as well. And we, of course, have just got ourselves another crummy trout. Fine. What's a roach like? Like bloodworms, pearl barley, bread, redworm, dough, and spinner. I'm using a spinner. It's not helping. Let's... No, where's the rods? What's our bait set up? Cheese! Do I have liver on me? I do have liver on me. But it needs a size 5 hook. That's probably a good spot. We'll leave that there for a bit. I'm going to go on mute and have a bit of a drink. So watch that bobber with your eyes, and we'll hope that something nibbles. I say watch that bobber with your eyes. I can't see it anymore. If the game wasn't telling me that something's happening to it or not happening to it, I would have no idea. But it's out there somewhere. It's possible this may not be upriver enough for our upriver burbots. I don't really know where you find them. Oh, interesting. It didn't want to let me stay in this view. Liver shad redworm. Maybe I'll put redworm on instead, hang on. That way we might at least catch some of the old roachy boys, even if there's no bullets. Maybe upriver is like up there. Maybe that's upriver and we're sort of downriver. That wouldn't surprise me. What is the smallest thing we can put redworm on? Min 6. Okay, so this is the smallest hook I have with me that you can put that on. That's fine. I think I can see the bobber this time. But we are aiming for sort of the upper end of any roaches that might be around with this hook, so we might not be successful. If we're not successful, the question becomes how long do we want to be non-successful for before we give up? Because obviously in real life fishing, you stay here for like tens of minutes before you give up. But I have a much shorter attention span than that. I'm sure you guys do too. Shall we, bring them in? Oh, no! Oh, just as I was about considering it. That was excellent timing by that fish. Right, who are you? I'm hoping you're going to be a bit bigger. Is it another blooming salmon? No, it's a gold-eyed. Ooh, hello. Wow, you're a chunky fish, my gosh. I didn't even... Maybe you were the thing that I thought was a roach that I saw before. Ooh. Love that. Love that. Okay, let's maybe try again. There's a bit of a weight involved, sure. But I'd love to have another one of those to my name. While we're doing that, let's look at the eyed. Eyed. Cheese bread redworm, yeah. Shallow pond, deep pond, lake shore. Which I would not have said this is any of those, but maybe as a waterfall like plunge pool it counts as a pond, maybe. And it says, oh, it's like an inverted rud. The inverted rud sounds like a D&D fish. I should put that in my setting as a fish you can catch. An inverted rud. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah. Who have we got? Who have we got? Come here. I can't see you at all. Oh, there we go. He did like a little jump. Just a little jump. Oh, silver rank eye. You're a lovely chunky little fish. Gosh. You just got, it's got a very slappable belly, this fish, actually, it does. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, off you go. It was lovely to have you. We are I don't think we are going to get across to there somehow. But I'm fairly sure that is just a bit of wood. At least down this laughable valley. We do. Let's see if we can climb up another rung of this old waterfall. Waterfalls have rungs. That's what they're called in geography, by the way. I need to adjust myself in the seat. Gosh, because my posture is getting terribler and terribler. Oh, we have some pretty little butterflies. Oh, that phased out of existence. Hi there, pretty butterflies. Oh no, Boom Boom, never listen to a thing I say. Actually do sometimes when it's about whether fish exist or not, because it's important that everyone knows that fish are a real thing. That's like my least favourite pet peeve, popular science, quote-unquote fact. Okay, this is definitely river. This is definitely river. Who says it's the birds that are questionable? I've learnt not to question birds. Wow, this is a... Blimey. It's not very deep. Will there be any fish here? I've now managed to cross over. This is the government spies. If I go down there, do you think I can get back up? They're just lawyers. I feel like I'm the one who should be taking notes here. Uh-oh. Okay, let's, This is a very pleasant bit of countryside. Just visually appealing. I really like this. Doesn't have any scary faces so far. Yeah, let's chuck our old worm into the next plunge pool. We've apparently located a new water body. Interesting. Is that this river? Okay. I want number 4. I could have cast that further. There we go. Boom Boom says, you should maybe take note of my related game recommendation, Aviary Attorney. Is that a real game, or are you just making an Ace Attorney joke? I'm not sure. I've never played an Ace Attorney game. I feel like I might enjoy them if they're like mystery evidence-y type games, but I've always found the courtroom dialogue aspects to be something I don't know if I'd be into or not. Boomer says, no, it's real and it's amazing. Oh, okay. Tell me more. What do you do in Aviary Attorney? I could look it up and open Firefox and stuff, but that will chug the stream if I do that. Oh. Fishy. Fishy. Lay a little egg for me. Hang on, this is the wrong song. It's gonna be another ride. That's okay. We get good rides here. Nummy. Stop. Here says you're a lawyer in revolutionary France, but you're a bird and everyone is an animal. When you say a lawyer in revolutionary France, am I persecuting the aristocracy? Am I putting them on trial? Prosecuting the aristocracy, sorry, not persecuting. Although, maybe a bit of both. Or am I, like, defending them? Or am I completely unrelated to the French aristocracy as a lawyer in revolutionary France? Either way, that's a great premise for a game. It says, I believe it kicks off partway through the game. Oh, I see. What else do Ides like? I know I looked it up, but I forgot. Cheese, bread, red wine. They like spinners. I can't honestly be dealing with all of these fish that like blooming jigging setups. I've got no time for jigging. It's the worst bit of the game, honestly. It says, its big advantage over Ace Attorney is most, if not all cases, have multiple endings, including the tutorial. Ooh, interesting. So you can like succeed in getting them off, or fail at getting them off, or you can get them like a reduced sentence. That's cool. That was one of the big advantages of the Sherlock Holmes game I played. Crimes and Punishment. You got to pick. Not only did you like pick who was guilty and you could see if you were right or not, but you also got to make like a moral choice with every verdict to either condemn or absolve them. So if you thought that they were guilty but like it wasn't really there, like it's not such a bad thing. You know, maybe you think they're like criminally insane or something. You can take a trail that leads to them getting like a less harsh sentence or something. Right, come here, fishy, come here. I did love Crimes and Punishment. I don't know if I could realistically stream it, just because it's a mystery game that I know everything about. Like, I've played through it enough that I've tried basically every ending possible to every single mystery. Alright, we're gonna go one more run up the waterfall. See if there's a place there. There certainly seems to be something there, doesn't there? Is that a geocache? There might be a geocache here. I'll have to remember that. Or whenever that's a thing. I assume I can't open it until I've accepted the quest. But if there is a geocache here, there almost certainly isn't a spooky face. So we'll have to find that somewhere else. Well, apparently there's a car valley up there. I think my next port of call will be to go along the road. And, oh, no, that's way too deep. There might be a shallow bit somewhere. There was in the last one. Oh, there's a rock in the middle I can jump to, hang on. Nope. This game has a very funny idea of what isn't a jumpable gap. Having got here, I don't know if I can now go. Yeah, I can't get to the other side from that rock, that's a shame. Yeah. Need to find a shallow bit so I can go across the water. I could try jumping from this. Nope. Sometimes a magical force slows you when you're on a rock, so you can't get any distance with your jump. Oh, come on, there's got to be a crossing point somewhere. I don't think I can make that either, but I'll give it a go. Oh, I made it! Amazing. Right. We've run now quite a long way from where we were, but it's fine. I think I might need to get some bigger spinners. Now that I'm here. I feel like there's fish that are a bit big for my size 8 spinner, minimum size possible spinner. Now, where was it? It was up here somewhere. Right? I did see it, there it is. Yeah, okay, I can't open it now. I'll have to wait. Let's see if there's any fishies in this horrendously deep river. Sorry, yeah. But yeah, horrendously deep. We'll go with that. How did that miss water? God damn it, game. I need a cursor. I need a thing that shows me where I'm actually aiming. Because I can't really tell. Okay, there are fish here. I just need to get... Like, am I overshooting? Am I off to one side? Give me a clue here, game. Well, that hits water. That somehow doesn't, though. Where am I hitting if not water? Am I going too far? I don't feel like that's more than 30 meters away. If... hang on. If... that... oh. That also missed water somehow. Oh, this game. Let me fish! Let me fish! Look, there's loads of water in that direction. I can't possibly miss. Are you kidding me? Does this not count as water? That counts as water. Right, okay. New plan. Maybe if I cast downstream, it'll let me. I don't really want to cast downstream because presumably casting downstream is way more work for the fish to catch up. Okay, it might let me if I'm casting this way. Just there. Nope. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get, yes. I think at the end of this, the net result is going to be there's nothing in this that wants my spinner or my spoon anyway, is there? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you can't say I didn't try extensively. But on the other rods now. Come on, fishies. Come on. Ah! A fish! We have one! They exist! They're here! It's gonna be another trout, isn't it? Oh my god! Trouts! Ah! Always trouts! Fish are real. Boom, boom, boo! Boo, I say! That's terrible! Alright, I don't think that fishing here is a long-term useful thing to do. I don't think we're going to get good fish. I think the casting is going to be a bit frustrating. So let's jump back, grab a car, go up to that car valet, look out. Oh my pardon, look out for faces. We're still looking for faces. I still don't actually know, like...
What a surprise! I bet Torbjörn you'd be sleeping with the Nucken by now.
Is that like sleeping with the fishes? Or are the Nucken just like that easy? I mean, I don't know what a Nucken is, but I probably would.
Watch out for the trolls.
Noted. Well, let's grab the red one. Red and black one for today. It says, aren't they water zombies? I have been told what they are. I just forget. Okay, I need to go out and then turn like immediately right onto a footpath somewhere. Like this footpath. But Dizzy, I hear you ask. It's a footpath and you're not on foot. Well, to that I answer, I'm lazy, simple. Yeah. I'm not gonna go too fast, just so we can keep a lookout for faces. I have no idea what I'm looking for, so... Like, maybe it'll be super obvious. Or maybe it'll be like old Mary Poppins. And it'll be a little diddy statue thing that you barely notice at first. The aviary attorney will be serving me papers shortly, but like, what, for driving on a footpath? Okay. Silly laziness. I'm sure the government would like to make being idle a crime, but so far we have escaped that horrendous reality. That is a tree stump right in the middle of the path. Ow, that I just hit twice. I should actually put a marker for where that car valley is, just so I don't miss it. Eyes and ears open, chat. If you see a face, I want a big all caps message in chat saying face. Specifically, this face. Or a face that could feasibly be that face. Not like Little Disney's face in the bottom left hand corner of your screen. It's not that face. What does this say? Survival, Kevin, 400 meters. See. Okay, well. If that's how you want to describe it, Boom Boom, then yes, that sort of a face. Gosh, fake Norway is a very beautiful country. Nothing face-like so far. Ow. I don't know what I just hit there. I wasn't looking. Oh, I hit the burning brazier. Of disturbingly low resolution fire, it seems to me. Oh, okay. Well, we found a little hut. Any collectibles? You know I love my collectibles. No? No? None? Zero results nada. Any faces? Got any faces for me? No? Well, this is a bit boring then. Point of interest troll. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Did I miss a troll? That was here? Troll. Where? Where, troll? Not like a were troll as in a person who turns into a troll at night, but trolled by trolls, apparently. I mean, I was looking around here for a clue before. I mean, if there's a troll here, it would make sense that there's all this stuff, but I can't interact with it. There's definitely nothing here that looks clue-like. I'm assuming it'll be sparkling, like the geocache was. Right? Question mark? Maybe the troll only comes out at night? Hmm. Hello, little greyling. I'd very dearly like to catch you. Well, he's running away from me now. He's spooked by me. Oh, those those leaves in front of the waterfall look interesting, don't they? I'm just gonna fish for a bit while I think about trolls and faces and clues. I don't feel like there's anywhere around here that I didn't check. Accidentally let my finger fall off the button there. It was a whoops. Well, I got a greyling. That's something. Even if they get a clue. You are not quite as pretty out of the water as you are in the water, it must be said. You're 101 score though, compared to my 11 scoring brown trout. Much like with the geocache, it would be a big help if I knew what I was looking for. But given that I now know this place is called Troll, I feel way more certain that it's got to be here somewhere. I just need to find out where. That I didn't even jump there. Is it down by the jetty? Somewhere? No? That's what I mean when I say I just need a little bit more guidance sometimes than what games give you. Like, it's okay, I'm here now, or at least I think I am. But because there's no indicator, I could be 2 feet away from it and never know. Oh, that bit of water texture is interesting. It's flashing at me. Oh well. Maybe we'll have to let sleeping trolls lie for now, because I am obviously too thick to figure out where this clue is supposed to be. Okay, what time is it? 2:30. I'll go back to base, see if I am allowed to pick up another quest. Too thick for the trolls? Apparently. Boom boom, apparently.
Hallo,
Hello.
ha det fint.
Bye. Forms Fossegrimfjorden. There. Fossegrimfjorden Fishing Challenge 1. Silver rank chub at the location. Okay. Now, the location is just down there, sure. What the chub like? Chub. Cheese, hot dog, bloodworm. Or popper is their lure of choice. Spoon, crankbait, and jerkbait are all also on there. Okay, I need a silver rank one. So let's start with the popper, because I know I've got that on me. Hang on. I need to put this away so I can see my compass. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Okay. Look up here. Point out into the lake. Go swoosh. And apparently, the best thing that you're supposed to do with a popper is twitching, right? Yeah, it's designed for twitching only, although I normally just do constant because I'm lazy. This is sort of twitching, apparently. This isn't quite as bad as jigging. So I'm willing to maybe make a concession to twitching. There's fish around, I can see. None of them as yet expressing interest in my popper, wherever that is. Oh, someone's coming for it. Straight away, fantastic news. Here are you then. Are you a silver rank chub? That would make this very quick and easy. I think you might be a pike. It's a bit difficult to tell. You are a pike. Of course, pikes do love poppers as well, which isn't going to make my life easy. I could, feasibly, try using something else. It's a baby. It was a baby! Oh, I should have looked up their traits to see if they're like nocturnal or anything, but I didn't do that. This popper clearly isn't the most attractive thing in the world. Pike aren't. No, I know pike aren't. I meant chubs, the ones I'm after. Because my mouse is moving, you can just sort of see me We're doing chubs. No, you have exactly one trait, which is you're a hard fighter. Tries its best to get off the hook, unlike all those other fish who stay on the hook all the time? Question mark? Boom says, also I don't think so. Well, you would be right to think that, I guess, as it turns out. Oh, I should have checked if they're lake shore or like lake. To know if I should be casting more sort of sideways. Oh, here comes someone. I think you're another baby pike. Just trying to see is impossible though. You're another baby pike. Do. Okay, I'll try this one more time. And then we'll try out something else that Chub like. I think I have crankbait on me. I of course also have no idea how big a chub is, so I don't know if I'm using the right size hook for one. Okay, absolutely no one responded to that at all. This is unfortunate. Yoke. Right, come on, fishies. Come on. Come have a nibble. Come have a bite. Look, there's a small helpless fishy in distress right on the surface that is wiggling around attractively like. No? No? Well, I think no munch, sadly, Boom Boom. I think we are munchless. It's okay, we'll try something else. We'll try crankbait. Crankbait, there we go. Crankbait by far and away the weirdest of baits for its behaviour. Oh, I'm very sleepy. My goodness gracious. You sure there's Chub here, lady who set this task? Are you 100% certain? I have seen so far 0 Chub activity. Right. I don't think even any of the fish that I've seen, like, around have looked like chub. For me to say, oh, that's a chub, I just need to catch that one. Oh, there's someone. Oh, you might even be a chub, you know. What are you? Let's have a look. You're a salmon. Gosh darn it. Boomer says, I just realised that's the BS manual kind of reel that doesn't pop up and down. What is the alternative to a BS manual type of reel that doesn't bob up and down? Presumably an automatic reel that does bob up and down? Question mark? See, I'm not a great fisher myself, so I don't know these things. I don't know what the tools and equipment of the trade are what they do. But I think the game does have other types of reel. One with a latch that holds the line taut for you. And has the line sideways, so it bobs up and down as you reel it in. Huh. I don't know about a latch keeping it taut. I think the other kind of reel that I have on my float fishing rods might do that. I'll get them out in a sec, actually, because this crankbait is not getting me anywhere. But no, I guess it doesn't bob it up. It doesn't bob up and down. It bobs side to side. Oh, hello. You got someone. Who are you then? Come here. Come here. Come on. It's a silverback job. Oh my gosh! Never mind. I ignore everything I was saying about the crankbait not getting us anywhere. That was a nice pleasant surprise. I was just about to give up hope. Oh, it gave me some reputation as well. Lovely. Well, have I actually looked at this sign? See what this sign says. Oh my god, boom boom, you know what I haven't done? I didn't activate any of the daily challenges when I started up the game. Because I'm an idiot. I've finished this one. I know where to get this one. Hang on. Species any minimum rank 2 silver. Sure. Asp we haven't found any of. Burbot we haven't found any of. I'll maybe put this one on as well. Rip. Yep. Big rip. Apparently. What does this say? Villa Moderna. Okay. Sure. Fine. Whatever. Alright. Let's go and grab some of those gold eyes that we found before. And hopefully if we grab 2 of them, then that should be these 2 quests both done. I'm not expecting that we'll get any of these done now. If I'd started them off at the start of the stream, we might have had 30 bronzes by now, but I did not do that. I'm not clever enough for that. There we go. Oh, I landed on the boat properly this time, which is nice. Now, I think we caught the eyes. They were 1 rung up the waterfall, weren't they? Right? I think so. We've got 22 minutes to catch 2 gold rank eyes. Can we do it? racing against the clock. Yeah, our intrepid streamer scrambles up the hillside. Oh, the waterfall is lovely and blue, but I'm not sure that's a terribly convincing waterfall texture. Was it here that we caught the ides? Or was it down below? Might have been down below. I don't remember the water being this blue before, which doesn't really help. Okay, I'll try up here. Nope, not that one. Or yes, this one. Unfortunately, we can't really speedrun this. We just got to sort of wait for the fish to get caught, or not, as the case may be. I see a little fishy lurking down in the pool. I don't think it's a gold rank hide though. We'll give it like 5 minutes. So until 1:45, and then if nothing's happened by then, we'll go down to the bottom and see what's there. I should have... I have my little map that I'm making, but... A, I didn't put anything on it, and B, even if I had, it wouldn't have been in that much detail. That looks like an ide over there. Can I maybe convince you over? Ah, he's moved away from where my float could be moved to now, sadly. Okay, hang on. We'll give it another cast more in sort of your kind of direction. I know I'm impatient, and impatience is the death of fishermen. Well, yeah, so is this the kind of reel that you were thinking of, Boom Boom? It has the little latch you can, like, snap across. Again, it doesn't bob up and down, but... Oh? Interest? No, just people coming to the surface. No interest. Come on, fishes. Come on. We are losing daylight here. We go into my handbook, have a look at ide traits. If and only if I can find them. Jumper. Okay, well that's not helpful. Boom says, looks like it, but it's mostly off screen and I'm in 160p. Oh my gosh, that is not very many p's at all, my goodness. You're right, it is mostly off screen though. There's only so much I can sort of do about that, unfortunately. That's about as much as you get. Oh, come on, fishies, come on. Have a lovely worm. Who says that Sophie P's audio quality is scuffed? Oh no. C'est un disaster. That could also be that my mic is too far away from my mouth. I don't know. Is this any better? I never know. With one of these little, like, headset boom mic things. Headset mics. I never really know what the proper place to put them is. Oh, guys, you were so interested in my worms before. What's changed? It's very much the quality you're watching in, fair enough. Thought I'd give it a try. Okay, shall we drop down? Or shall I stay here? I think there are rides here. I think those fish I'm seeing are eyes. Boom boom. Okay, let's move. Let's try dropping down again. The other bottom sort of plunge pool area. This is definitely how you do this, right? Boop, like that. Was it here? Was this where we were? This doesn't feel familiar either. This is no good. There we go. Well, that is where we want it, I think. Not quite under the waterfall. Maybe I was casting from further back though. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm panicking because we've not got enough stream time left. I don't think I'm going to get this goal in time. And I was such a fool! I was such a fool, although to be fair I would never have picked it. Because I didn't, if I'd picked them at the start of the stream, because I didn't know there were gold rank hides here. I also think that highly jumping up and down water like that is generally not conducive to getting fish to bite. So I'm going to run a bit further away. Because I know I did fish off of here. I just can't remember if that was where I caught the eyes. So I think I was standing on that bit of rock there. Oh hello, there's a little grayling here. Hi there. I'm actually not here for you today, so you're fine. Okay, we'll try plopping it out there. I know I'm so impatient. So impatient. It's going to need to be not catching any fish probably for the next 13 minutes, last bit of the stream time that we have. Oh dear. You knew what you signed up for when you said janky fishing game. There was a jumper fish, which could have been an eye, maybe. Oh, I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. You signed up for watching Dizzy have a nice time? Well, you're certainly watching Dizzy have a time. No, I don't think we're gonna get 2 eyes with gold rank eyes in the rest of today. No, it's not a bad time. I'm just fretting and feeling. I'm just kicking myself because I know, like, oh, I did that before, and if I'd been paying attention and thinking, then I'd have already like had the opportunity to get this done. But like my memory is so shot to pieces, I can't quite remember where it was I caught them before, if it was up here or down there. And it takes so long for a fish to bite, you know. Oh, excuse me, I'm also having a sleepy time. Come on, Ides. Okay, I'm going back up top, because I'm sure I did see big Ides up there. So even though I don't know where I caught them before, I think there are some to catch up top. What else do Ides like? I mean, it seems silly to change away from the thing that I know catches them. What else do they like? Cheese, bread. I've got cheese with me. At 5 minutes 2, we'll try out some cheese on this hook. There we go. I want to use the same hook size so that I try and get the biggest Ides I can. Ugh, oh hum. Well, we've had an interesting fishing stream. We got some stuff done with the geocaching. We utterly failed at the scavenger hunt for quite a long time. We got our surprise chub, which was nice. It's been ups and downs. And then KSP, which was literally ups and downs. Up a few thousand meters above the planet's surface, and then down inside the planet's core. Or moon's core, rather, I should say. Oh, I think it's officially night now. Down into the depths, where the Kraken lurks. Oh, we got a ding! Oh, thank goodness for that. Come on, fishy, come on. Please be a big golden boy. That would make my day. That would make my day. Come on. Come here. Come here. Are you even an Ide? Okay, yes you are a silver rank Ide, which is still one of our 2 silvers that we needed. Not quite the gold that we super duper wanted, but you count. You count for one thing. Which is what really matters, and now it is proper dark. I was like, oh, I think it's officially night. Seconds later, oh yeah, it's proper dark. Ah, well at least we know we are in the right spot. We might need a bit of luck to get an actual gold rank one. But we are in the right place. Whatever happens now, it's in the hands of God, RNG, and the Apex development crew. Oh, excuse me. Sleepy sleep. RNG's exactly. I'm going to use this time before the stream ends proper to pull up Twitch and start having a think about if we might set off on a little wee raid. Once the ye streamy is done. Moon says he casts his favour on everyone. The Dungeons to the Dragons. Well, I do, of course, have Dungeons and Dragons lined up for me and awaiting. Oh! Sod, where are you? Ah! That was far too slow. I was tabbed out and everything. It shouldn't have let me have that, really. But I'm not mad that it did. Come here, you. Who are you? Look, there's a little light down there. I don't think that's a gold one, though. Oh, you're pretty chunky. Could you be the eyed? No, you're not quite the eyed we were looking for, but you have got us one of our trophies, one of our daily challenges. Amazing. Glorious. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at Twitch to see kind of who's online. Someone called I can't say it. Erne Lias, who I've been meaning to watch for a while, is online. But Premium in chat has also mentioned previously that people in chat may occasionally wish to suggest people to raid. So as we are nearing the end of the stream, if you have a glance at your little bar on the left-hand side and see someone who you're like, oh, I think Dizzy would love to raid them, then do feel free to let me know. I am more than happy to take suggestions. You know, obviously, like raids in terms of viewer numbers is a common mantra on Twitch. Whether or not it's a good mantra to go by is up to your personal discretion, but there we are. What time is it? 3 minutes to. 3 minutes might be enough time to hook one more eyed if we're very lucky. That's so big. Maybe I shall take you over to your old Erna at least then. That's not how I said it before, but I do really struggle with this name for whatever reason. An alias? An alias? Maybe? We'll find out, I guess. In just a few minutes. I wanna see that say 1500 hours in the bottom left, and then I'll do my little wrap up and send you along your merry ways. Come on, fishies, come on. Come on. Oh, good fishy, good fishy. Maybe this will be our last fish then, actually. Fantastic. Come here, come here. Come on, you're fairly chunky. You got a good pull on the line. You're not an eyed, are you? No, you're a trout. Well, on that crushing disappointment, it's time for me to bid you all adieu. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone for watching. Shout out to Boom Boom for being around in chat. It's always lovely to have you here. Shaskor, Yi, who was it who we had earlier? I need to find out so I don't mispronounce your name. Yu Jazazo, it was lovely to see you. Robocop, thanks for stopping by. All of those wonderful, wonderful names. Love to see you all. I will be back tomorrow at midday with some more Pokemon. I'm actually going to set up the raid now so it can, like, tick down. That'll be a clever thing for me to do. Yeah, I'll be back with some more Pokemon. We're in the middle of, like, the end of Kalos as we know it. So that'll be interesting and probably very dramatic if you want to stop by. After then, it'll be next week. Monday stream, which will almost certainly be Hitman. Boomer says, I get to see my uneldritch boy. Yes! Yes! New art for our newly evolved Dragalge. Which will be hopefully very exciting. Other than that, you can always find me on Twitter at @thisfordemise, on Mastodon at eldritch.cafe/@thisfordemise. Those are the places where I put up a notification every time I go live, so even if you're not glued to Twitch, you can get that direct to your information feeds. And until next time, my name has been Dizzy. Be lovely to Erna, as I'm going to call them for now. Be very well behaved, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra! Bye!